Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Wonderfully Made. My name is Shanette and I am getting ready to go to work. I created this look. I had a little bit of time to put on some makeup this morning, so I decided to pull out some of the makeup that's in a couple of my pan projects and use them today. So if you want to see what I used and how I created this look, then please stay tuned. But before I get to that, please subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you like these types of videos, then give your girl a thumbs up and follow me to see what else I have going on this channel. I'm going to be posting a luxury video. I haven't posted one of those in a while, and so yeah, we're going to talk Louis Vuitton really soon, and so please stay tuned for that. Catch up on all of my pan projects if you're interested in those videos. With that, let's get into this makeup look. So we're starting off with eyeshadow primer, and I've been loving this eyeshadow primer by Anastasia Beverly Hills. My eyelids get really oily. I have dry skin, but for some reason my eyelids get oily, so I usually have to use some sort of eyeshadow primer. Here I'm using some makeup tape by Real Techniques. I really love this tape because it's not super sticky and really easy to take off. Also, it's very helpful in creating a sort of winged look with my hooded eyes. For this look, I'm using my Celestial Divinity Luxe Eyeshadow Quad by Pat McGrath in Risque Rose. This is part of my deck of panning project. I don't normally go in with such a vibrant color in my transitional area, but I have really been enjoying trying new things and new looks with my makeup. It's been really fun. Now this deep purple shade in that eyeshadow quad is so rich and creamy and blendable. I loved this shade. I really want to create a purple smoky eye with this shade, and I'm gonna probably do that really soon. Here I'm going in with the shade Lavendering, and initially I wanted to just use this shade on its own all over the lid, but I quickly realized that this is really a topper. It's not meant to be used on its own, not to create the vibrancy that I was going for. So ultimately I ended up using that satin pink shade all over the lid and then topped it with the Lavendering shade. So here I'm just using my finger to place that Lavendering shade, which is a topper, all over the lid, and I really loved how it brought out the purple hues in that other shade that I used. And for the life of me, I can't remember the name of that pink shade, so I'm going to just place it somewhere here on the screen. So now I'm just taking my pencil brush and that deep purple shade and just smudging it along the lower lash line. I'm also taking it into that outer V area a little bit so that when I remove the makeup tape, it will create a winged look. And I'm also using here my liquid eyeliner by Kat Von D. As I said earlier, this makeup tape really helps to create the appearance of a winged eyeliner look, and this eyeliner is really black and it just helped to deepen the outer V area. Now I'm just removing the makeup tape, and you will see how it just creates the appearance of a winged eyeliner look. It's really, really crisp, and I absolutely love it. Now here I'm going in with my MAC eyeshadow in the shade Uninterrupted. While I was loving the pink, I felt that I needed something to warm it up just a little bit and to make the look a bit more cohesive. And so, yeah, this is just my perfect transitional shade. Here I'm going in with my Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. If you have large pores, all I can tell you is get this primer and you will not be disappointed. For foundation, I'm going in with my Hourglass Ambient Glow Foundation in the shade 14.5. This is part of my That's Expensive pan project, and the goal is to use this foundation up this year. And now that I've had the opportunity to use this foundation a little bit more, I realized that while I do really like it, I do enjoy it, I'm probably not going to repurchase it. As you can see, the color is definitely a little bit off, but once I go in with my concealer and powders, it absolutely works. I love the finish. It feels very lightweight. I really like the foundation. It's long wearing. However, I'm at a stage in my makeup life, so to speak, to where I don't want to have to make a foundation work for me, especially when there are so many foundations out there now that match me near perfectly. For concealer, I'm going in with my Dior Forever Skin Corrector, and I'm in the shade 4.5. This is also part of my That's Expensive pan project, and so I am trying to use this concealer up as well. I really enjoy all of Dior's complexion products. Their foundations are my absolute favorites. This concealer is really, really nice. It's full coverage. I love that it feels like skin. It doesn't crease under my eyes, but I can't say that it's an absolute favorite. I do have other concealers that I like more than this one, so I can't say that it has reached staple status, but I do really enjoy it. This is my Natasha Denona in Bloom cheek palette. This is also part of my That's Expensive pan project. And the goal is to hit pan on this beautiful cream blush. I absolutely love this blush. It's so glowy, it's creamy, it just brings some life to my face. I absolutely love it. Now I'm just going to set the concealer underneath my eyes using my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish setting powder, and I have it in shade number 310. And let me tell you, once I purchased this setting powder, everything else was just kind of put to the side. As you can see, I have a huge pan in this product. I love it. It is so smoothing and it sets the concealer without creasing. This is an outstanding setting powder. This is my Lancome Loose Setting Powder. It's called the Long Time No Shine Setting Powder. It's also part of my That's Expensive pan project. Let me tell you, do not sleep on Lancome. Lancome has some pretty amazing makeup products. They are definitely known for their skincare, but this powder is so pretty. That's the best way I can describe it. It's just pretty, it's soft, has a soft glow to it. It does actually set my foundation, and it definitely helps my foundation stay in place. And absolutely great for those of us who have dry, mature skin. Quick side note, please ignore the chipped nails. I did remove the polish before I left for work that day. Now I'm just using my MAC blush in the shade Sweet as Cocoa, which is part of my Deck of Panning project. Here I'm going in with an eyeliner from MAC, and it's part of the Black Panther collection. Now, this eyeliner is very black, it's very smooth, I really love it, except it takes forever to dry down, which means it smudges. So anytime I use this eyeliner, I always go in with a pencil brush to just smudge it out before it starts smudging out on its own. So I am just trying to use this eyeliner up. As you can tell, this Charlotte Tilbury lip liner is halfway finished. I love this lip liner. It is a staple for sure. Now I'm just going in with my bronzer by Glam. I love this bronzer. It's part of my That's Expensive pan project. I love this bronzer because of how natural it looks. It's really close to my skin tone, so the contrast isn't very drastic, but definitely noticeable. And I especially love to use this to contour my nose. My fragrance of the day was By the Fireplace by Replica. Hands down, one of my favorite fragrances to wear in the wintertime. It has such a warmth and coziness to it. I love it for winter. If I said it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. House of Sillage has one of the best lipstick formulas on the market. I love them. People don't talk about them often, but they are top tier. And today I'm wearing it in the shade Count. Take this polish off. So now I'm setting my face with my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Guys, I can't say enough about this setting spray. It's just amazing. Unfortunately, however, I can't say the same about her mascara. I purchased this because of all of the hype it was receiving online, and it's one of those YouTube made me buy it moments, and it just was not worth the hype in my opinion. It's okay. I can get the same effect using a drugstore mascara. Okay, so this is the finished look. I have so been enjoying using my makeup. I have been loving wearing makeup when I've been wearing it. Haven't been wearing a lot of makeup here lately. I don't think I wore makeup at all last week, maybe one day. But when I get to put makeup on, I have been enjoying it. I enjoy the process. It's very relaxing to me. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you like this look. Comment below. Let me know what you think. I really appreciate you taking a few minutes of your day to spend it with me. And as always, remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made by God, and He loves you. And I'll see you in the next video.